Hello, and welcome to CryptoExposed. Okay, got some groundbreaking news here in regards to the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, and I really do think that this could actually change everything. So, I'll give you a quick idea of the premise here. Here's the title. US SEC has a bad precedent from XRP lawsuit judge Annalisa Torres. An old case forms an important precedent against the SEC by the same judge overseeing the Ripple XRP lawsuit. So, basically, the SEC have actually been in a lawsuit before that was actually ruled by Annalisa Torres, and she actually ruled against the SEC. So, this is actually huge news because I don't know about you guys, but for me, one of the things that I was really concerned about with this lawsuit was we're going against a government agency, right? And I think with judges, a lot of the time, they may just want to side with the government, right? Because it's a government agency. You know, like it's one of those things where first and foremost, you would look at a government agency and think, okay, these are the upstanding citizens. These are the guys fighting the good fight, right? These are not the corrupt people who are, trying to ruin investors' lives and things like that. They're there to protect the people. They're there for the people. And even just in the sense of, hey, do I want these potential problems going against the government if I rule against them? That was one of my concerns as to why Ripple could potentially lose. And seeing this, it gives me more confidence that, hey, if Judge Annalisa Torres really does agree with Ripple, she will rule against the SEC because she's done it before. So she's got no reason to not do it now. So this really does give me a lot of confidence, and I will go into the article in a moment, but I will just add one other little thing. It actually mentions here that when the SEC lost, they actually tried to appeal to the appellate court and got rejected. So not only did they lose by Judge Annalisa Torres, but they actually lost when they tried to appeal. So what would that mean for them again if they were to try and appeal the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit? It's again possible that that would get rejected as well. So this should give us all a lot of hope that Ripple could really actually get the slam dunk here and really win this lawsuit. It's possible. I'm not going to lie, I still have my reservations. I'm not 100% sold, but I'm getting a bit more confident now just from seeing how Judge Annalisa Torres has ruled already, and Judge Netburn, I think they've been very fair. And now just seeing that Judge Annalisa Torres has ruled against them before, so she's not afraid to go against them if she thinks they're in the wrong. So I really think this is a real big story here. So let's just get into the article. Even as the crypto community awaits the summary judgment in the XRP lawsuit, an old court judgment ruling that went against the US Securities and Exchange Commission could give a lot of confidence to the XRP token holders. John Deaton, the attorney representing the more than 70,000 XRP token holders, said there could be a logical conclusion into the lawsuit in the form of a settlement only in case if Ripple wins against the SEC. In a recent comment, Deaton said there will not be any chance for settlement if the SEC emerges victorious in the lawsuit. Meanwhile, Ripple Labs and its executives are confident of a win for XRP. In an interesting finding, the US SEC lost in a lawsuit overseen by Judge Annalisa Torres, who is also now in charge of the XRP versus SEC lawsuit. That should be SEC versus Ripple lawsuit, but never mind. In 2019, the judge ruled against the regulatory agency in the SEC versus Rio Tinto lawsuit. When the SEC appealed, the appellate court upheld the judge's decision, appointed attorney Jeremy Hogan. Hence, this forms an important precedent against the SEC by the same judge overseeing the Ripple lawsuit. Also, the SEC could face a fresh challenge sometime later in 2023 if the US Supreme Court goes for abolishing the Chevron doctrine. Earlier, CoinGate reported that the top US court agreed to consider the proposal to look into the decision-making powers federal agencies gain through the doctrine. Like I say, I really think this is big. I really do. I just feel like it gives us more confidence that Judge Annalisa Torres is the right person to be ruling this case. And it does give me confidence that she's going to have the courage to give Ripple the win if that's what she truly believes. And if we just go by everything that we have seen through this lawsuit, I can't see why she wouldn't see it otherwise. Again, I'm not going to sit here and say this is a guarantee that they're going to win. Who knows? You know, we're still waiting for a decision, right? If it was that easy, the decision would be out by now. But I do get more confident when I see things like this that we should be on the right side of the law. Yeah, it gives me that little bit more confidence. I'm sleeping that little bit easier at night, just seeing these things and just seeing how the lawsuit has been, because, you know, SEC have pretty much just embarrassed themselves, to say it lightly. So, what do you guys think about this? Do you think this is really good news for XRP? Do you think this will be the kind of thing that can help Ripple win the lawsuit, or do you not? Do you not think this really makes a difference and that Judge Annalisa Torres could still go against Ripple and say that the SEC have won to back a government agency? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.